Did you know that there are apps that will give you access to thousands of books entirely for free? I feel like this is sort of a well-kept secret. Most people don't even know that these apps exist. But in this video, I'm gonna give you my top 6 apps that I use regularly to access thousands of free books whenever and wherever I want. Let's get started. And the very first app that I can highly recommend you checking out is called Kobo. Now this app has a lot to offer, including audiobooks and books that you can pay for, among other things. But what we're most interested in here are of course the free books available on the app. And thankfully the app makes it as easy as possible to access those free books. As you can see here, they have a button in the bottom where it literally says free books, and you simply have to click on that. And it's really quite easy to navigate. All you have to do is scroll through the list of books available, find one that you're interested in, and then click on the button where it says free. That will automatically trigger a download, and after it's downloaded, it will forever be available to you, entirely for free, whenever and wherever you want. Now from my experience, the books available there might not always be the most interesting ones, at least they are not to me personally, but still I find it a cool resource to check out every once in a while. If however you are more interested in getting the big names, the big authors, the famous books, then I have just the right app for you, at least if you have an iPhone. Because the next app on our list of apps to read free books with is Apple Books. And I know this app comes pre-installed with every iPhone that gets bought, but I feel like most people are not even aware of the amazing tools available in this app. I at least always disregarded that app because I thought that you have to pay for the books on it, and I wasn't that interested in paying for a book to have it on my phone when instead I could hold it in my hands as a hardcover. But as I later figured out, there are a lot of amazing books out there, real classics, truly outstanding literature, and a lot of it is entirely for free, available to you right now. Now the thing is though that those free books are a little bit hidden. Apple is sneaky that way, so you do have to know how to navigate around in the app to actually find those hidden gems. And what I found to work best is that you open the app and then you simply use the search function and you type in free books. Now as you can see here, that already gives you a bunch of results. Now some of them might not seem so interesting to you at first glance, for example the iPhone handbook or some romance novels, but don't be tricked by that, because if you keep scrolling there will be some real classics popping up, and those are the ones that you should be aiming for. As you can see here, you can find books like The Great Gatsby, Oliver Twist or Sherlock Holmes entirely for free. And honestly, those are books that I feel everybody should read at least once in their life. So why not have them on your phone, conveniently wherever you go? And by the way, if you're enjoying this video so far, then make sure to subscribe to get more videos about tips and tricks around personal development in the future. The next app on our list that I can highly recommend is called Aldiko. This is a fantastic app that you can use to get access to free public domain books. And it's available both for Android and iPhone, so you Android users don't have to feel discriminated. I feel like this is the perfect app for anyone who loves reading classics like I do, because a lot of those classics are public domain, which means that they are freely available. And that includes really big names like Charles Dickens, H.G. Wells or Jack London. As you can see here, the app is conveniently designed in a way that you can find those public domain books very easily. You can simply click on them if you're interested, and then will be immediately able to start reading them. The handling of the app and the way you're reading through these books really couldn't have been designed any easier, which I always enjoy. I just like when it's convenient to navigate an app like this. And the thing is that you can even collect your classics there. You can have a whole shelf of books that you either want to read or that you have already read and might want to reread. So it is honestly cool to be able to have all these books in one place. And I wish that more people knew about this opportunity. So definitely go and check out this app called Aldiko. I put a link to it in the description below, just like I put a link to all the other apps that I recommended here in this video. Alright, we are moving quickly through this list of apps that allow you to read books for free on your phone or iPad, and the next one is a real banger. It is called My Books. I really love this app, and in a minute I will show you why. So when you open the app, the home screen looks pretty normal, but then in the bottom you can see there's a couple of functions that are unique to this app. First off, I like that they have a featured function where they actually give you recommendations on what to read next. I feel like oftentimes I want to read a new book, but I actually don't know which one until somebody comes along and gives me a good recommendation. Next, you have an audiobook function, which you actually have to pay for, but it's very affordable, just $1.99 per month. So this is just a bonus feature that you can consider signing up for, but you don't have to. The coolest part about this app by far though is the browsing function, because not only does the app recommend different authors to you, it also gives you different categories that you can start digging into. You have fascinating biographies, adventure books, romance stories, whatever you might be looking for, I'm pretty sure you can find it on that app. Now, one drawback with this app is that they do have ads, and that can honestly be a little bit annoying. But then again, they only show a moderate amount of ads, and given the value that they provide, I actually feel like it's fair that they get something out of it. If you think about it, with this app you're gaining access to some of the greatest writing that has ever been produced in human history, so I think having some ads in the process is a fair price to pay. The next app on our list is called Oodles, and I use that app very frequently to find free audiobooks and free books that I want to read on my phone. Here's how it works. As you can tell, the design of the app is very minimalistic, it's very bare bones, so to say, but it does have all the important features. So right on the top you can see all the free classics that they offer, and if you go into that section, you notice that there's a lot of subcategories that you can sort by. You can check out the top books, the top authors, and some genres that might be interesting to you. Furthermore, this app offers a bunch of free audiobooks, which I feel is a nice bonus to have, right? And by the way, if you're interested in getting more free audiobooks, I actually made a video just about that, and you can check it out right up here. Just like the app before, Oodles also plays ads, but once again I feel like with the value that they provide, I am willing to accept that. I feel like as long as you're providing excellent value, you should get something in return, so good for them. And speaking of which, if you feel like I provide some good value with this video, then make sure to leave a like down below. Alright, and with that we have reached our final app on our list of the best apps that you can use to read books for free. This app is iReader. Now once again, this is an app only for iPhone users, but boy, what a great app that is. It's made by Apple, so naturally it has a really clean design. It's very easy to navigate, so really there's no way you can go wrong in this app. You just get offered a bunch of different genres that you can scroll through, decide what you're most interested in, and then dig really deeply into that category. I mean, just picking one of the genres here called literature already gives you a great amount of really outstanding books to choose from. You have the likes of Moby Dick, Don Quixote, and War and Peace, just to name a few here. Now, if you want to read a long book like War and Peace on your smartphone is another question, but it is cool to at least have the option, I think. So if you're an iPhone user, make sure to check out your iReader every once in a while, and I'm pretty sure you will be amazed and surprised what great books you can find there. Thank you guys for watching. Please let me know down in the comments below what your favorite books are and where you like to read those books. I'm always curious to learn more about reading and books that other people are interested in. And I will see you in the next video.